Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
As a source of food, meat is simply one of the most unhealthy, poisonous, unhygienic items that could ever be ingested by humans. We should never eat meat at all if we love and cherish our health and our life. We will live longer without meat, healthier, wiser without meat.
Supreme Master Ching Hai on the harmful effects of meat, Part 1, The Tragic Toll on Health. Continue watching to find out more. You are right. That means how are you in Pidgin, one of the native languages spoken in the Solomon Islands. Bright viewers, I'm Freddy. The hospitable people of Solomon Islands thank you for being kind and noble protectors of Mother Earth.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
In our modern era, we are increasingly plagued by pandemics, chronic diseases, rising temperatures, intensified natural disasters, and environmental degradation, a planet in crisis. If we look closely, all these devastating issues can be traced back to the human habit of meat eating. The time has come to turn away from what was long accepted as the norm and fully examine meat's impacts on our health and the environment, as well as our moral and spiritual development. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has shared her insights about the harmful effects of meat on many different occasions. In this series, we present a collection of Master's enlightening teachings on this very topic and pray that humanity will soon awaken and embrace the vegan diet so that we and future generations may live on and in a more harmonious world. Today, we will focus on the topic of meat's tragic toll on human health, not only as a direct cause of some of the deadliest diseases, but also the very source of global-scale epidemics like the one we are currently facing now.
Master, all these zoonotic diseases are being transmitted from animals to humans because of our actions.
Yeah.
All SARS, MERS, swine flu, bird flu, and COVID-19, this coronavirus.
Yeah. This is supposed to be transmitted by some people who ate the wild animal.
Yes, Master.
And then it transmitted to other animals, and then it transmitted to men, and then now even some animals are transmitted to, are also infected. I don't know how we escape. The truth is, the COVID-19 stemmed from the animals.
Okay.
Wild animal, from that wet market, okay?
Yes, Master.
And they carry by human all over,
okay? All over China, all over the world. Because they are always tourists, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Master.
Exchanges of humans' resource or humans' manpower or human study, human cooperating, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And always humans running around the world nowadays, yeah. So the carriers bring the strain all over the world, and it stems from there.
Yes. So those rumors, because I saw on the internet, some media outlets were saying that maybe it came from a lab.
No, it didn't come from any lab. It came from the wild animal, from the wet market, and exactly from Wuhan. I checked inside with heaven and with the gods of epidemic.
Sadly, COVID-19 is only one of the many series of epidemic diseases in modern times. Since the 1980s, Supreme Master Ching Hai has repeatedly warned us about meat eating and its consequences to our health.
你们看，医院是不是满满是肉的人啊？是不是？对。我们吃素的和尚很想去医院，听懂吗？好，还有南部是不是羊鸡、羊猪、羊鱼比较多？现在得到那个什么登革热的病，北部没有，南部就有了。以前没有，现在有。以前台湾没有羊鸡、羊猪那么多，没有那种难疫的病。现在我们台湾有很多难疫的病。以前台湾好干净，以前台湾是红来的。现在因为我们吃肉太多，羊鸡、羊猪太多，病越来越严重。好像这个病很快嘛，变到这样子，所以我们可见呢，这个因果就可以看很快，不过应该问师傅什么？最好我们把全国变成吃素，然后就没人有那种难疫的病，有病也很简单救。
When we kill, we will get killed unnaturally. When we take off the life unnaturally, our life will be taken off unnaturally also. See how many diseases in the world, not to talk about disaster. How much the hospitals are filled with patients. Nowadays that people can afford more meat, more animals products, see how sick people have become. How filled the hospitals are. That's the cost of what we have to reap when we kill animals to eat, or indirectly kill because we eat, so somebody else have to kill. Therefore, I tackle this issue more than anything else because that's the only thing that we can do faster. Yeah? Faster than scientific development, faster than technology development, faster than government's reaction. Just easy, simple, and just do it for our sake, for the children's sake.
Merciful viewers, we will take a moment for an important message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program presenting excerpts from Supreme Master Ching Hai's discourses on the detrimental effects of meat in relation to human health.
Now, if everybody doesn't stop this meat-eating habit, our planetary fate is going to go into the toilet as well. Right now, it's already frightening, but I don't know in the future. Even scientists say this, that it could be more frightening when they mutate into more deadly, virus. Even with all the vaccines, we are helpless against it. I told you, we are helpless against bad karmic retribution. We pay for what we do. Even the vaccine now, people are scared of the vaccines. Even the one who developed the vaccines don't dare to take the vaccine because of the terrifying side effect. They could be paralyzed forever. They could be dead from the vaccine. That's why they refuse it. This is a terrifying thing. It's not like we can control it even, yes? And meat industry is responsible for all of this. So we have to stop the root cause of all this trouble, not by vaccine, but by virtue, by heavenly quality, which is inherent inside of us anyhow. We just take it out and use it. Even to eat flesh is also a cause of all kinds of diseases and war in this world. All the disease are the warning to us that we should go back to our virtues. As long as we forget this, we will stumble across different diseases of different period of time. If we succeed in curing this disease, God will create another. I don't mean God is a Lord of karma, it's a God of karma. It's a law of nature, of course, and retribution. "90% cause of the flu are indirectly related to the swine factory in that province. They have calculated, they have researched. Now, for example, like if in your country, in your area has a lot of swine factories, then in that province have a lot more, yes, 90% related to the flu pandemic. And from then spread out, of course, but slower than the native house where the animals are breeding. Okay, maybe you can cook the pork, and saying that, okay, the cooked meat is not contagious, but it's not so. The virus fly all over in the air, affects people. The workers who are in the farm are directly affected. And from then, it mixed with humans and other flus from birds or other animals and become more deadly. And then slowly or quickly spread out. The health risks of eating meat are more and more evident these days. Livestock are routinely given excessive hormones and antibiotics, which then, when consumed as meat, can in turn endanger human health. There are also toxic byproducts in slaughter places such as ammonia and hydrogen sulfide. These poisonous substances have caused deaths among workers due to their extreme toxicity. As a so-called food, meat is simply one of the most unhealthy, poisonous, unhygienic items that could ever be ingested by humans. We should never eat meat at all if we love and cherish our health and our life. We will live longer without meat, healthier, wiser without meat. Meat has been scientifically shown to cause all kinds of cancers, also heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and obesity. The list goes on and on and on. All these diseases kill millions of people every year. Millions of people die due to meat-related diseases, and making millions others seriously sick and disabled as well. There's no end to tragedies which caused by meat diet. Meat eating is a no-no. We should know this by now through all the scientific and medical evidence. Please stop eating meat. Just even for your health's sake. You want to live long for your children and your grandchildren and live healthily.
Compassionate viewers, thank you for joining us for part 1 of our program today. Supreme Master Ching Hai on the harmful effects of meat. Please tune in again next week on Thursday, June 18 for the next part of this series. Up next is Shining World Invention Award recipient Rishabh Jain, vegetarian, a brilliant young inventor right after noteworthy news. May we soon live in a safe and healthy vegan world in which meat-related health problems are a thing of the past. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/show.